Hey guys, Sean Hammond with Premier Guitar. We are at Winter NAMM 2020 in Anaheim talking to Miguel at Dedalo Effects. Miguel, how's it going?
Great, man.
Good. You guys came all the way from Argentina, right?
Yes, it's a long trip from Buenos Aires.
I bet.
And we are here in NAMM, and we're very happy to introduce the new pedal we've been designing like for the last 2 years.
Nice. What's it called?
It's called Beat.
Bit?
Beat. Yeah, like
B-I-T?
B-E-A-T. Exactly.
Okay.
Like in the beat, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So you guys also do like regular guitar effects, but this is sort of a rhythm drum machine thing.
Exactly. So
that you run your guitar pedals into, and anyway, you want to tell us what?
No, you got it. That's our first introduction to something that's not a guitar pedal, but in the format it's the same as our regular guitar pedals, and it's a beat machine, we call it, because you can do like 2 bars of beats of drumming, and you play along with it, and more or less you can put your guitar in the input, or you can also put it works with keyboards or with anything, or with other drum machines if you wanna. Samplers, like I like to connect other samplers or loopers.
Okay.
But you can use it with the guitar, and you can go like on the subway and take it with you and play with the drums along, and you play the guitar, and you can switch different beats or patterns of sound, of rhythms that you had to program beforehand, obviously.
Okay. Now it has how many different drum sounds in it, like snare and kick?
You got 4 sounds, the basic sounds like bass drum, snare drum, hi-hat, and rim shot, which are samples we chose from different sources. We are not able to say which sources, but we spent a lot of time working on which sounds, and compare a few samples, different samples, and we came with these ones, which I believe are very cool, and also like it works for many styles of music, many genres.
So tell us about all the different controls. There's 2 foot switches.
You have 2 switches, and you have a little button that's to access the programming mode. So the pedal works basically in 2 modes. When you're in programming mode, you're recording, you're setting all your beats. You play the hi-hat, the snare drum, etc. You create the little beats, and then when you're in playing mode, the buttons have other functions, which are playing and stopping, and you can go forward or go backward to different patterns. So you don't need to use your hands to play with the pedal. So you play the guitar, and then with the feet you can select different parts and go to the chorus or go to another verse. So you have some flexibility there.
Cool. All right, Miguel, we're moved in close here with the camera. Show us like how you create the beats and all the stuff that you can do to switch the sound and all that, the aliasing that you were showing me earlier.
Okay, now you first have to select the bank and the beat you want to write. And then
how many banks are there again?
You have 4 banks, and you have 4 beats in each bank. So let's say now our bank 2 and beat 2. You hit the program button, and it starts playing along with a click. Now you can, let's say you can start by erasing a previous rhythm. So now it's just a click, and we can start like by adding some hi-hat, reset the tempo. I use the note repeat function, which is function 2. Now this is the hit mode, and I can start adding some snare drum. Okay, let's add some bass drum.
Now, does everything default to 4/4, or can you do like odd time signatures?
You have 4 different time signatures. I will show you now how you can do that. Now we have the bass drum. So we have like some rhythm here, and you can also add an accent, say to some hi-hats. Great. And now this is 4x4, right? These are 2 bars of 4x4. If you keep the shift button pressed, you access different functions. Like for example, you can change the pitch of the sounds. And you can, with this knob and the shift button, you can select the length of the beat. So this is 4x4, and you can go. This is 5x4, I believe. You have 5x4, you have 7x8, you have 12x8, and 4x4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other stuff you want to show us? That pretty much covered all.
Yes, that's pretty much what you do. And then, well, you save the rhythm.
Just hold that down.
That's saved forever. And
Cool.
now, well, let's go back to where we were. That's it. Well, with this button, you actually start and stop the playing. And with this other button, you can go to a different rhythm you have programmed before. That's with the hold function.
Was that sort of like a fill that when you push that, it's like a drum fill?
No, what it does is it waits to the end of the bar to do the actual change. So you can set the change, and then you can it's free your mind, because when the bar changes, it will change the beat, and you probably want to change add some distortion or any other changes as you have to get ready. So you don't need to do everything on the change of the bar. You can set it previously and then do other stuff. That's what most electronic machines work.
Right, cool.
And finally, I like to show you this little knob, which is the alias. This one
like bit crushing.
Yes, the bit crushing effect. This is like to play it on real time. You know, it's not programmed.
Okay.
So basically, this is what you do with the beat. It's our first pedal, which is not really a pedal. It's another thing, and we hope that people like it.
But you can use it in line with your other pedals. Like here, you have you guys have I think that was what an octave.
Yes.
And a tremolo, and what was that again?
A laser effect and delay.
Right, and you got them all in line, so you could play your guitar through it and have the delay and other stuff affect just the drums.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And you need only one cable to the sound guide or to the amp, instead of different cables.
Nice. So Miguel, you want to tell people where they can go online to find out more about this? And well, I guess tell us how much it's going to cost first.
Okay, this pedal will cost about like $120, $130 on, let's say, River.com, where we sell on River.com to the whole world.
Okay. And do you have a website or social media you want people to go check out?
Yes, you can go to our website, which is like dedalofx.com.r, which is like this is like our website.
Okay.
And you
cool.
you have all the info there.
Cool. All right, guys, click subscribe so you don't miss out on any more cool NAMM videos. Later.